revenge. No!
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spirit Halloween 2026 Sneak Peeks. In this episode, I will be talking about Bog Monster. And I'm going to be honest, I really don't hate this thing whatsoever. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people just don't like the whole thing where he has phrases, but I'm not bugged by it that much. I mean, yeah, he probably would have been a bit better if he just had like laughing audio or some sort of scary groaning, low pitched noise. I don't know, but at least his phrases aren't goofy. It's a really low pitched and creepy voice. I like it, and since when can monsters not talk? Like, I feel like the whole delusion that monsters can't talk, because this is obviously a monster. It's a bog monster, a swamp monster. He can't talk. I just feel like that's so stupid. So, yeah, I have to agree. He probably would have been better with no phrases, but still, monsters can talk, especially in terms of Halloween props, if it's done right. And I feel like this is an example of one that was done right. I do like Bog Monster. One thing I'm not fond of, though, is his price tag. $300 for a kind of small jump scare prop is just such a waste of money. I feel like this guy should have been, maybe $200 at most. But $300 is just way too much for this guy. I don't even know what company he's made by. So, yeah. The only thing that would make this prop worth $300 is if his quality is through the roof and if he lasts like over 20 years, which I highly doubt. So, yeah. If I had to guess what company made this, I'd say maybe Techie or Crazy Create. I highly doubt it's SVI or YJ. So I don't know. I think it's either Techie or Crazy Create, but the company is unknown now. So yeah, other than the price, I think this is a pretty good prop. I like the animation. It has, it's a good jump scare. It has, nice mouth animation, which is always appreciated when they add mouth animation to a prop, especially a jump scare prop. Most jump scare props don't have much mouth animation, but this guy does. So that is good. Yeah, I like the sculpt for his face. I think it's very creepy. It's a creepy, monstrous type swamp creature face, and I just like it a lot. I think it's very creepy. The light up eyes are pretty cool. I like his whole, like plant type body. Like there's like these weird, it's a weird texture that's covering his body, and I like that. I like his hands as well. They're sculpted really well. And yeah, I wouldn't say this is really one of my favorites of the year, but I definitely do like it. And it's definitely far from, the bottom. It's definitely far from my least favorite and far from even mid, in my opinion. I'd say this is actually a pretty good prop. And I am looking forward to seeing him in person. He's not one of my favorites, but I do like him. And I am looking forward to seeing him in the store when it opens. So, yeah. And also, I'm going to mention this. He looks freaking amazing in the store as a part of the ISE. He is on this like sort of like dock with like a water type glass thing that it just looks really cool, and I can't wait to see that in person. The whole display is going to look amazing in person. The whole camp ISE, it's going to look great. So, yeah, sorry if my glasses are like crooked. Like, I don't know what the hell's happening. But yeah, I do like Bog Monster. I think he gets a lot of hate that he doesn't really deserve, in my opinion. Would he have been better with no phrases? Sure, but I don't think his phrases are cheesy or corny at all. I don't think his phrases really just derail the prop in any way. I just think it's a bit of a unique choice, I'd say. So yeah, that is Bog Monster. I'm gonna rate him on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll probably give him a 7 out of 10. I think this is a pretty good prop. It's just not one of my favorites. So I'll give Bog Monster a 7 out of 10. Obviously, once I see the whole lineup in person, then my opinions will most likely completely change, and then that'll be when I'll be making my tier list ranking for Spirit Halloween 2026. So yeah, after I see everything in person, that is when I will be ranking everything. So yeah, yeah, 7 out of 10 so far for Bog Monster, in my opinion. I think he is pretty good. I think he gets a lot of hate that is completely unjustified. And yeah, there are a lot of props this year. If you compare a lot of the props this year from Spirit Halloween to Bog Monster, they're a lot worse, like Harvey Carvey, Wind Up Wally, Whirling Wendy, um, Harmonica Hank. There's just a lot of very mid props this year that you could compare to Bog Monster, and he looks like way better than them. I'd say so. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for Bog Monster, in my opinion. I think he's pretty good. He's not amazing, but I think he's good, and I do look forward to seeing him in person. So yeah, comment down below what you think of Bog Monster. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this episode of Spirit Halloween 2026 Sneak Peeks, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.